Hello, AP English Language and Composition students. I'm back here to give you a little information about the demo that is now up, about the stuff going on this week, a couple of reminders about the handouts I've given you as we prepare for this exam May 20th. I'm hoping more than the 54% of you who watched this video last time are watching this one. I'm hoping y'all get your stuff done. Several of you are not doing all of the work. And yes, I'll talk about grades and what that means. So I want to show you a couple things here first, and then I'll get out of your hair. Okay, first thing to note is you can now do the update. If you go to the College Board and you get to the coronavirus updates, on the bottom right, you'll see it says practice with the demo. Then if you click on the learn more part, bam, it'll say go to demo. You can video tour if you want. If you click on a demo, you go here, and this will be self-explanatory. Right here, you enter the word practice. You don't need your 8-character ID right now, but enter the word practice, and you'll go through it. I went through this earlier, and it'll show you how to upload if you want to copy and paste, if you want to attach, if you want to take your photos. So go through that. It is available now. And again, you go to College Board, coronavirus updates, practice with the demo, and then go with that. Okay, another thing I wanted to talk about was a couple of handouts I sent you because this is an open note exam. I sent you this checklist, and in the last YouTube video, for those of you who watched it, I went through this, maybe a little bit too slowly for you. And in a 100+ minute conference we had last Friday with a bunch of people, we went through it again. And you can have this handout next to you on May 20th, or I guess June 4th if you don't take it. And it's got all of this stuff here. A fellow named Aaron Gallego created. I added some stuff in, like the outro thing, changed some wording and such. But this is a really cool handout that'll help you through the process. I've given you multiple handouts, and you'll probably have a couple more in the next week and change. Yesterday, I sent you this one, rhetorically accurate verbs. And there's 2 pages. You can have this next to you, and you can check it off as you're going through this. So keep that stuff in mind. This is good stuff to have as you are taking your open note rhetorical analysis. 45 minutes of writing, 5 minutes of uploading exam. Yesterday, you should have done this voice lesson. We'll have one more voice lesson next week. Please get these points. When you don't get these points, it's not going to help your grade, which we'll get to shortly, obviously. But do these, turn them in. It should be, I hope, academic fun. You're also working on your writing. So that's just always a good thing, I would think, to do. Tomorrow, you will be doing a rhetorical analysis similar to last week's Richard Louv piece, meaning you'll have, 1,000 words or less. I will say up here in the instructions, hey, give yourself 45 minutes, practice doing it the way you'll be doing it for the real deal. I'll make it do it 4:01 again. It doesn't mean you have to start at 3 o'clock to have it do it 4:01. It'll probably be up late tonight, early tomorrow morning at the latest, and turn it in at 4:01. This Friday, you just have to do the multiple choice questions from Unit 8, which was opened on Sunday night. And you don't have to do it at the last moment. It's due at 3 o'clock on Friday. And many of you are saying, well, my brother or my sister was busy at that time. Well, you have the entire week. You can do it at any time, obviously. So let's be taking care of that stuff. And what you care about is this. Okay, I'm going to hit publish on some grades later today. Remember, if the grade is lowered from your baseline score, that will be eradicated at the end. Every assignment I've put in, I've copied and pasted these words, and now I will read them to you. Note, this grade demonstrates a response to the level of performance on the assignment and mayhaps its lateness if applicable. If it lowers the baseline grade, it will be deleted at the end of this grading period, but if it raises the baseline grade, it will be included. So after each new assignment, compare the overall grade to the baseline grade and think of the higher one as your true percentage. Remember, your end of the semester percentage cannot be lower than that of the baseline. So some of you will see your grade lower because you simply haven't turned things in. Or you were at 94 and you got 90%, so now you're 93. That would mean you'd end up with a 94. Those of you at 87 and 88 trying to get there, you must turn these things in. I've been exceedingly lenient. People turning stuff in a week late and getting, a B, 16 out of 20 or something. So turn the stuff in, you'll be cool. in general, here's what we got. I kept the bonus in. You have your baseline grade, which is obviously the biggest thing you'll see. The voice lessons, if you did them and completed them on time, full credit. Show and tell, I think everybody who did it on time got an A, maybe a high B. Attacking rhetorical analysis, free response question, if you took your notes, you got it. Fetch the bolt cutters review rhetorical analysis, you got it. Later, you'll see the Richard Louv essay go up. And that's where some of you might come down a little because some of you are at 95%. You might not have written a 95% essay. Okay, that'll be coming up later today, and I'll be talking to you. And those of you who have been late or missing assignments or doing whatever, communicate with me, and we'll take care of this. People have asked ahead of time, hey, I have a test tonight. Can I take care of this? And yeah, okay. Let me know, and we'll get through this together. All right, so I'm done. I'll talk to some of you tomorrow. I'll send you a link if you want to see, have a conference. Yes, you can have multiple conferences. In fact, the same 5 or 10 people keep showing up. I'd love to see some of you, the rest of you, if it's at all possible, and we get a lot of good stuff done. And again, now today we're talking May the 5th here, Cinco de Mayo, some of you may consider. May the 4th yesterday, may it be with you, as people said, and we're just a couple weeks away from taking this exam, and let's do well on it. So without further ado, I will say goodbye. I will say rock on, and take care of yourselves.